Walking down Market Street in San Francisco, you glimpse a part of the city's rich culture.
Gay pride, new hipster shops, old cable cars, and people. Young, old, black, white, mixed, short, tall, and homeless.
The San Francisco government estimates that 6,686 people were homeless in 2015, and the population is on the rise. In 2015, only 39% of people were staying in a shelter.
Growing up in San Francisco, homelessness is something that we have witnessed from a young age. It is a huge problem, and it's not fair that some can afford a comfortable life in our city, while others have to survive on the streets, not knowing when they will get their next meal or whether they will find shelter overnight.
Our app, Sheltered, provides a solution to this problem.
Sheltered allows the homeless to access food, shelter, and other events near them, and lets shelters and other services post the events which the homeless have access to.
Now you may be wondering how the homeless will access our app.
Most people believe that homeless don't have access to phones, but an official from the Sanctuary, a homeless shelter, believes otherwise. They estimate that roughly 60% of homeless have smartphones that can download apps. Out of this 60%, a majority use Androids, which is the type of phone we are developing Sheltered for.
Through Sheltered, we hope to decrease the number of homeless people living on the streets one by one. Even if only 30% of the homeless people in San Francisco were to use our app, we would still be changing hundreds of lives for the better.
Our app has two main interfaces, the homeless interface and the shelter interface. The homeless interface includes a resources page, an events page, and a screen with directions to nearby shelter registration locations.
The Map of Resources page has different buttons that show you nearby food, shelter, showers, and resource centers.
The events page let you know if there are any upcoming events such as free haircuts or showers near you.
In order to stay at a shelter in San Francisco, you have to register at one of the registration sites in the city where your picture will be taken and you will be checked for drugs. The Register for Shelter bed screen makes this process a bit easier by directing them to a nearby registration center and informing them of the process.
Shelter interface includes a home screen and a calendar feature.
The home screen includes a brief description of our team and inspiration for creating the app.
The calendar screen allows shelters to send out messages to all of the homeless users. The messages can be anything from events like showers and haircuts to general messages with information about their shelter.
In the future, we plan to add more features to our app. We hope to let homeless users select if they need a youth, family, or adult shelter. We also hope to make the app multilingual in order to target users who are not fluent in English.
Although our app is very unique, it does have some competitors. One of these competitors is the app Get Help Winchester.
What sets apart Sheltered and Get Help Winchester is that our app has maps to shelters and provides instructions on registration for shelter beds, which Get Help Winchester does not do.
Another one of our competitors is SB in Need. Like our app, this app lets users find shelters and food banks on a map, but it does not let homeless users view events posted by shelters and other services, which is a feature our app has.
Since our app is a nonprofit organization, we plan to stay funded through grants, social media outreach, and donations.
To conclude, Shelter has many features, such as a register for a bed screen and a map of resources screen. While we do have competitors, our app has better and more efficient features.